Hello YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. I might as well call it the channel because I'm going to say about 50 million times according to my last videos that I did last weekend of my 68 Chevelle that I sold yesterday. It was the first video that I made to sell one of my cars. I've never done that before, but if you saw the other video, you know the story with me is I have several cars. I keep several cars. Currently I have 8 now, and whenever something new pops up, I can't just keep adding cars, so I'll sell a car to get another car, and that's basically where I'm at today with my 77 Pontiac Trans Am. This is a V8 car with the 400. Pretty nice paint job, as you can see. Nice interior. I'm doing this video in the church parking lot, and I've had to wait for a lot of people to leave, and some people have been coming up talking about the car. And I don't have a lot of experience in making these videos, so I apologize if it's not a good one. See, the paint is nice. The glass is clear. Walking around to the other side. The tires are brand new. They are from 2023. Got my detail rags down there. You gotta have those. The carpet is nice. Shows up kind of gray in the video. I don't know why, but I can't change it. But it's soot black, like the rest of the interior. If you notice, there's an interesting thing about this car. One that is different than probably most other ones that you'll see. I'll tell you about it in a minute. 400 motor. The front end is nice. I feel weird for not saying but so the paint job is very nice, and you would think, oh well, it's been painted recently. The only way that you can tell that it hasn't been painted recently, and the reason I can tell it's an old paint job, because I bought the car like this, like I do all the other ones, you can see this bird on the hood is really cracked, and I guess it's laminate or something that's coming off of it. But the paint is fantastic. So wasn't crazy about the orange bird on the blue car, but it does add contrast if you're into that. Like I said, I'm selling this car, possibly. The Chevelle video was a possibly too, but that thing sold in like 5 days. So, getting inside. So a couple of the interesting things on this car. That's a factory radio. You can see GM factory radio still installed down there. It's an air-conditioned car, but the air conditioning's not hooked up, but the blower motor works. The gauges are pretty nice. Got power windows. The window motors are fast. But probably the main interesting thing about this car, at least to me anyway, are these switches. They're door lock switches. So this one's for the left door, this one's for the right door, and they both work. And they work really well. And what's interesting about that is this was only on early 77 model cars. Later in 77, they started putting them in the doors. If your car had power windows and power door locks, they were in the doors. So this one having it in the dash is pretty unique. Car cranks up pretty easy. And it idles great. It's factory everything. So you have factory catalytic converters. I'm thinking factory mufflers. It's really, when you're driving it, the only thing that you can hear, you can't really hear the exhaust. You can only hear the radiator fan. And it's cold here today. I'm not used to that. I'm in South Carolina. We typically don't have cold winters here. But anyway, yeah. So this car is for sale. If you're interested in it, you want to make me a reasonable offer on it, you can text me at 803-748-6536. Like I said, I didn't think that my Chevelle would sell that quick. It was a super nice car, considerably more expensive than this one. That car was just under $50,000. This one here is a lot cheaper. I'll probably put the price in the title, I guess. But yeah, so if you're in the market for a classic Trans Am, these things have skyrocketed in price in the past, 3-4 years. And this is your chance to get a nice one. All right, guys, thanks for watching.